Hey guys, what's up? How are you all doing? I hope you're doing fine. And yes, I'm here again. I want to share a few more videos with you. For the past couple of weeks, work has been ramping up, so it's piling up. And yeah, it's again, yeah, the only time that I have to edit this video and give you and share to you some of the work that I've been doing, so I can help you guys if in case you encounter a similar scenario or a similar circumstances. So without further ado, let's go ahead and proceed with the video. Alright guys, so just an overview of the videos that I will be sharing today. We have one that is regarding sheep dystocia, and then we also have uterine prolapse, sheep uterine prolapse, and then we have camel calf wound management and how to deal with it. And then the last one is other edema. So first we head off to the case that I encountered, which is sheep dystocia. So yeah, sheep dystocia. This is one of the many things. If you are a farmer. If you are a sheep farmer or a goat farmer, this is one of the many things that you may already have encountered or you will encounter as you raise your livestock. And yeah, this is common of course, in the season, depending on where you are. So it happens during kidding or lambing season. So in this video, what I want to share is one sheep that experienced dystocia. When I arrived in the farm, so what was presented is 2 legs already outside of the reproductive tract of the mother. So initially, alright, so when I arrived in the farm, the scene that was presented to me is the mother with 2 legs of the fetus already presented out of the reproductive tract. So immediately, of course, we have to put on our safety gloves, just to make sure that we're protected if there will be any communicable diseases, which of course we don't want. And then second action is, of course, we have to examine the position of the fetus. So I did that. So I applied lubricant gel is essential. So I examined the fetus, and upon palpation, upon examining it from the inside of the uterus, I found that the neck is bent, so the head is facing backwards or towards the front of the uterus. So to correct this, thankfully the the uterus of the mother is spacious enough so I can manipulate the fetus inside and position it towards the head, towards the reproductive tract. So my goal was to get the head out first. So that's essential. It's important that you get it out first. But the fetus, it's a single fetus. So the fetus is quite big for the mother. And so I cannot fit, the next action that I did was to get the legs out. So I cannot take both of the front limbs out. So what I did is just took one leg and then apply lubricant, sufficient lubricant, so the fetus will slide slowly out of the reproductive tract of the mother, even if the shoulder is still locked in the other shoulder. So it's positioned like this, with the head out, and then here the shoulder was locked and the other front leg was facing backward. I'll show you the illustration here. So there is an illustration that I can show you. As you can see, there is one illustration. Alright guys, so first of the case in this video is sheep dystocia. So there is an illustration here of the normal positioning of the fetus, and then this is the illustration of the fetus where that I encountered in this case. So the leg is already out and the head is bent towards the back, so it's facing the front of the uterus. So the action that I did is, of course, to manipulate first, or to examine first how I can deal with it and how I can remove the fetus without hurting the mother, or causing less pain to the mother. So I checked that the uterus is spacious enough inside. So what I did is I manipulated, I adjusted the fetus. So I returned the front limbs back and then grabbed the head towards the reproductive tract. So that's always my way of doing it. So I have to bring the head out, but essentially that's the normal position, with the head out first and then the legs. So I put the head out, but it's a single fetus. So the fetus was bigger than normal, and it's not going to fit if I put both legs out, including the head. So what I did is I took the head out and then the other front limb, and then put sufficient lubricant so that the other leg, or the other part here, will just slide as I pull it out of the reproductive tract. So yeah, it was a success. So when I did that, luckily the fetus was still alive. So yeah, as you can see on this video, I'm still trying to pull it, and the head was already out. So then the other leg, and finally the fetus is outside. So I thought it was already dead, but like I said, it's still alive. So yeah, just a little bit of terminology for you. If you didn't already know, dystocia is defined as difficulty in giving birth, resulting in the unborn kid or lamb retained in the uterus or the birth canal. And then the care given at the time of birth is defined as obstetrics. So this is the person, like myself, must be, in this case I was patient, but we don't have a clean area, so we did it outside. It was a farm, on a call from the farm, so we did it in the farm. But regardless, we tried and minimize the infection, and also gave it antibiotics and anti-inflammatories afterwards. So after we removed the fetus out, we resuscitated it. So my assistant is trying to help the fetus, and because the fetus was there for a long time, it approximately took me 15 minutes. So it already is, inhaled some of the amniotic fluid. But when we put the fetus on, when we suspended the fetus head down, the amniotic fluid all went out again. So that's good. That's a good. But unfortunately, the mother is still in pain. So we are going to monitor the mother for the next 3 days. But the medicine is prepared, so it's there in the farm, ready to be given daily by the farmer. And I just got an update, by the way, today that the baby is doing fine, and the mother was still stressed from the process that we did yesterday. All right, guys. So sheep farm today. We have one sheep with uterine prolapse. So I'll show you how I returned the uterus back to its place, and to prevent it from coming out. And then let's go and do this thing. Okay, so young people, ready? Are you on to back? You guys, so this is over 12 hours already. And yeah, so that's it. That's the uterus dangling. So we have to return it immediately. Okay, so I'll put on gloves first. I'll put it on time-lapse mode so you can see how it's done. Alright guys, so first and foremost, what do we need to do? So put in long gloves. We have to prepare our gel. We got povidone 10%. We'll put it in water. And then we have we need scissors. We need gauze. That's what we use as a rope to tie the vagina. So we'll do it one back out for the meantime. We'll leave it for 1 week. So we need a spool as well to puncture the vaginal wall. So we can put in the suture. So guys, so this is a common scenario during lambing. That happens. So pretty much common. But yeah, so let's proceed with it. Alright guys, so we're now cleaning the uterus, but we do have a problem, a big one. So we have a rupture. As you can see, this part here is part of the intestine already. And here's the rupture right here. Okay. That part right there. So we need to suture that. We need to return this back. Okay guys, so we managed to put back that part of the intestine that was coming up. So this is the rupture right here. So we need to suture it. We'll use absorbable suture. And then once that's done, then we can return the uterus back. Okay, so we managed to close that rupture. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now we're ready to put back the uterus. Okay, we'll apply some gel. Okay, bye. Gel. Ating gel. All right, so can you see? So we left about an inch there, so we can, so the urine can pass, but not the uterus. So we're done with this one. Well, it's not pretty, but that's how we do it. I hope you learned something from it. All right then, see you on the next one. Toro. Okay, so we have 3 people. There we go. Not the one. So it's superficial. A bit of skin is turned off. This bit of skin was tore off. So there she is. She's gone. Going towards her mother. Slowly approach it. And then for the next 2 days, give the farmer the medication. It's just injectable antibiotics for 2 days. And that's it. And daily antibiotics spray. Alright guys, so yeah, the real challenge there is really catching the string, but the rest is easy. Okay, see you on the next farm. Alright, so next video is about other edema in sheep and goats. So first off, I wanted to recommend this tool that I want to show you. This is a teeth cannula, and this one you can. This is very useful, especially during the first week of lactation of sheep and goats. Why? Sometimes edema happens before birth, before the animal gives birth, and the teeth canal gets blocked. It's essential that it's important that we monitor the animal for at least a week. And then if the teeth got blocked, like as you can see in this video, I use this intramammary injectable medicine. The plastic don't have the cannula. The one that I last used got broken, so I use this one. I improvise, and I drained the milk stock in the other that's causing this edema. So it will be a great relief for the animal once you injected all those milk. And then after removing it, because the teeth canal is open, it's best that you put a povidone or iodine. Okay, so that's what I do in my case. So if you have any other any other way of doing it, just let me know in the comment section below. So for you to prevent this, always have this tool ready, and anti-inflammatories and also diuretics will help, and some antibiotics. Okay, so yeah, for now I'll leave you with all of this cases, and I hope that you'll enjoy the video. So please like and share. It will help my video to move forward, and also so that others can see it and view it, and be of help to them as well. So from me here, I wish you a good day, and see you on the next video. Bye.